Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday, Labor Day today. I know it's early, and I'm a little bit late than what time I usually wanted to start today, but it's all good. I had to take care of the cats. I had to make sure my wife is okay. That sort of stuff. So, give me a minute just to kind of get prepared, and then we'll get started. All right, so let me just take a glance back to where we were. So, okay, so let's see. Thinking. Um, so we know where we gotta go next. Whoops. Please, game. Can't fast travel. I'll go down to the first floor. Yeah, so we got our new team. Where we're going to Brea hard, and we got to deal with these two idiots now.
Morning. You two are up early. I want to make this very clear before we leave. You are my classmate. You are not my friend. We may be in the same group, but I would appreciate it if you would not address me as casually as you seem wont to do.
Our class's vice president is as stubborn as ever.
Say that again! I dare you!
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
It looks like we're all gathered then. Shall we be leaving?
We might as well, though there's still some time before our train leaves.
That's fine.
I have no objections either.
Well, let's go.
This is going to be a long weekend.
At least he understands. Rean gets it. Okay, so guess we let's go to the student union building first to see if they have equipment that they can use. Whoops. Oh, perfect. They already have like their best in slot stuff so far. Good. We don't need them anymore. Well, and yeah, like, if there's nothing for us to really do into the park, let's just go to the train station and go, head off to Brea hard. I'll worry about orb mints and stuff once we get there. Ah, you made it. Hey, good morning. Are you leaving now too? Yeah, I'm hoping we'll be able to reach Brea hard before noon. Looks like you guys already have your tickets, huh? Hey, good morning. Yeah, the train to the capital should be arriving any minute now. Our destination, St. Arc, is about as far as Trista as yours, I believe. Yes, they're both about 5 hours from Trista by express train. Good morning. I've never ridden on a train for so long before. Kind of looking forward to it. We can pretend that first G was intentional shortening of good morning. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, like, yo, G. Guess they're the same as ever, huh? I'm amazed I'm not amazed they're not sick of the whole ordeal by now. Getting tedious. B. If anyone can do it, it's you, Rean. Do what? Get those two to make peace with one another. Couldn't make it work, but I suspect you have a much better chance. Do Do you really think it's even? I'm dollar. That's us. I'm afraid we've got to run. Ideos, guys, such faith in Rean, dude. I know he's like the nicest guy on the team. The coolest edge guy, I guess. Guys isn't even really edgy. It's just his look gives that vibe. Yeah, we're off to Berea hard. And we have Machias, Eustace, Emma, and Fee with us. So it should be quite interesting turn of events here. Guess we should buy our tickets and line up for the Berea hard train then. Yes, let's. We must. Though I'm loath to patronize a city so crawling with nobles. They're just never gonna get along, are they? Good morning, Class 7. Group A is headed to Breahart today, correct? That's right. I believe there's a direct line that stops at Celtic, isn't there? Indeed there is. Every other train heading east from here is the direct line, and the next one will be arriving soon, so I suggest buying your tickets now. 5 passengers for Breahart. Let's go. I'm curious to see, like, what's going to happen here in Breahart. Everybody on the train. Oh, Instructor Sarah isn't with us this time. She must be with the other guys. Shall we review what we know about where we're going? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Would you mind giving us an overview, Eustace? You're from Breahart City, after all. If that's what you want, I'll oblige. But are you sure you wouldn't rather hear from the group's finest intellectual mind instead? I'm sure he'd be able to give you a far more critical analysis without any of the pro-noble bias I'm certain to inject. Are you suggesting that I allow my views to cloud my ability to see things objectively? Oh, not at all. You are intelligent enough to score second on the entrance exam after all. And you've spent your every waking moment since with your nose glued to a textbook studying as if your life depended on it. Though I'm sure your knowledge is quite vast, in terms of book smarts, even if it is lacking in virtually every other regard. Why you? Please stop, both of you. Well, it's easy to see why you scored so miserably in last month's field study. What was that? Rean? Last month, Group B got an E on their field study. If that had been a paper exam, it would have been a fail, and a low one too. Do you two really want that to happen again? Well, I hope you're not naively suggesting we just put all of our differences aside and become best friends. Yeah, he's not wrong though, like... Of course not. We were chosen to be in Class 7 because of our differences, in fact. We come from different backgrounds, so naturally, we're going to have conflicting opinions and ways of looking at things. And no doubt we'll have a few beliefs that we're not willing to compromise on, no matter what. But that doesn't change the fact that for the next few days, we're all part of the same group. We're all partners. Rean. I was wondering what you were getting at. You have to be joking. I refuse to accept the idea that... I'm not saying we have to be friends, but we're in the same group and we're working toward the same objective. Let me try putting it another way. We're united against a common enemy, Group B, and unless we want to lose to them, we have to work together here. What? Rean? I wouldn't have taken you to be the competitive type. Of course I am. I care about winning and losing just as much as the next guy, and get just as frustrated when other people hold me back. I'm jealous of how good your grades are. For example, all three of you. I feel like I'm losing the race and have to struggle to catch up. And it was beyond frustrating when we lost against the instructor the other day. Ah, I see. Huh. There's no denying that she's strong. Incredibly strong, in fact. I don't know what kind of experience or training she's been through to become that way, but it's simply a fact. I just feel like we'd been able to work together a little better. If we'd been able to form proper combat links with one another, we may have had at least even the odds a little. You would have. Oh yeah, Fee. Sarah's only strong because she knows how to fight. If you'd been able to work together, you could have withstood her onslaught a little longer. You might not have won, but you wouldn't have really lost either. Exactly. Yeah, you put Eustace and Machias in their place. Elisa, Laura, and Elliot are all in the same group as last time. And Guy seems like the type who can work well with anyone. They'll be a strong team. Yeah, they'll be able to give their absolute best no matter what comes their way. Honestly, if we don't do something about their own shortcomings, their score could easily double ours. After that, I'm starting to understand that some of the faith, Guy knows, pretty much, he knows Rean pretty well already. Enough! I get it already! And it's not like I have much of a choice but to go along with your yay team attitude now, do I? Indeed, I prefer not to cooperate with this farce, but I have no intention of standing by and accepting defeat. So you're saying, until this trip is over, we will call truce. Agreed? Very well. The very notion of working under these circumstances is ludicrous, but I am more than capable of enduring such idiocy if I must. The same goes for me. Hey, I mean, yeah, they're actually gonna try to cooperate, right? This is an improvement? I shudder to think what things must have been like last time. Not worried about it. Alright, so we're gonna pass through Keldic. And it's off to Berea. Ugh, Berea hard. Alright, here's what I can tell you. Berea is the most important city in the Eastern Cruzan province. Its population is roughly 300,000, making it relatively large even by municipal standards. The hilly region surrounding the city is inhabited by numerable minks, which are prized for their fur. Furthermore, the Cruzan province as a whole is widely renowned for the high-quality gemstones mined there. Yes, gems and fur are regarded as Bereahard's two main specialties. There's even a part of the city dedicated solely to those who work with them, isn't there? That'd be the Artisan Street in South Bereahard. Yes, large numbers of artisans gather there to prove their worth. There's a shop in Heimdall that specializes in gems produced in Bereahard as well. Of course, only nobles and the ridiculously wealthy have any reason to patronize it. Can't see myself ever going there. Which brings up perhaps the most important thing to note, a fact of which you are already quite aware, but it can't be stressed enough. Bereahard is at its heart a city of nobles. What's been said about that in regard is no exaggeration. Really true, huh? I've heard nobles don't actually make up the majority of the population, though. That's correct. However, from Artisan's Street to the enormous Provincial Army Guard House, to the Central Plaza with its giant cathedral, to the airport designed to handle the largest of airships, Bereahard is the city that was developed with the nobility and the Alberea household in particular at its center. So it really isn't an exaggeration then. I'm surprised you're able to discuss your own family so objectively. There's no point in denying the truth. As long as we're in Bereahard, you'd be well advised to keep your usual anti-noble vitriol to yourself. Unless you fancy becoming very friendly with the Provincial Army, at any rate. I know that. I can hold my tongue when I have to. Is it bad that I'm actually seeing this as kind of encouraging? in a weird sort of way, it feels like we're making progress. I mean, any progress is progress with these two. I just want to see if it, I forget if it gives me any like link stuff. Well, I'm not sure if this does anything or not, to be honest with you. We're just gonna, skip through this text here. He probably gonna speak much. Yep. He's just gonna stare. Alright, yeah, so we'll save. And then once we save, we should hopefully arrive in Breahard, I would hope. I still think it's hilarious that it just gives us the option to delete our save data. Oh, we passed through the granary region. What a beautiful view. Very important to make the option super convenient and easy to do, right? It's like, you know what? I think I'm going to delete my save this time. Seems like the best idea. Look, you can see a few steeples in the distance. That's Breahard. Indeed, we should be there in roughly an hour now. We may yet arrive by noon after all.
Lord Eustace.
Oh, spotted already.
Lord Eustace, welcome back to Breahard.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
Amazing.
I can't believe all the station employees would abandon their duties to come and welcome him.
He's a real VIP.
I've returned here as a student of Thor's military academy to conduct a field study. I believe you were informed that this manner of excessive welcome is neither necessary nor desired. Were you not?
Well, yes, but
You're a child of the Alberea household. If anything, we should be apologizing for not giving you an even greater welcome. Please, allow me to carry your luggage.
We would be honored to carry the belongings of your classmates as well.
That won't be necessary.
Huh? Lord Rufus?
Oh, shit. It's the dad.
Rufus? What?
Or his brother?
My beloved brother.
Okay.
It's a pleasure to see you again. To think it's been 3 months. Where did the time go? I wasn't expecting to reunite with you so soon, but I'm delighted to have the opportunity.
As am I. You seem well.
I take it these are your fellow members of Class 7?
Yes.
He already
that's
straight
correct.
looking sus.
You know about us?
Of course. I've read all about you in my brother's letters. Where are my manners, though? My name is Rufus Alberea. Eustace is my younger brother. You needn't hide your shock. It would come as no surprise at all to learn that my brother has never once mentioned me. He is, after all, quite easily embarrassed.
That's not...
He's being toyed with.
I can hardly believe my ears. What happened to the arrogant young upstart we've come to know and mostly tolerate?
But I digress. This is no time for idle chatter. I came to escort you to your lodgings for the weekend.
Wait, you don't mean...
The car is parked outside. Welcome to the verdant city of Breahard. I hope you enjoy your stay, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
I don't trust this guy for a second. Nice little town, no? Okay. I would have not anticipated that being an actual road, but
See? So the one responsible for selecting our tasks this time around was...
Indeed. I selected them on behalf of my father. Allow me to present you with this.
a
Thank you.
It really is a fascinating coincidence. I never imagined my younger brother would become classmates with the son of Lord Schwarzer.
Huh? You know my father?
Certainly. Baron Theo Schwarzer is an old acquaintance of mine. Many years ago, I accompanied him to a falconry competition held in the suburbs of Heimdall. He taught me much about the practice and its etiquette. Why, that must have been 10 years ago now. Is he doing well these days?
Yes, he's quite well. And still just as fond of hunting as ever.
Splendid, splendid. And you must be the son of Governor Regnitz, no?
That's correct. I'm surprised you knew.
Indeed. I encounter him quite often when taking care of official matters in the capital. Though our positions may be different, he has given me excellent advice in the past.
I wonder if Machias is gonna like. Before I even progress here, I wonder if Machias is gonna think that he's like, wow, I would have never anticipated like the Alberea family to speak so kindly of my family.
It must be fate that you two would end up in my younger brother's class. Please do try and get along with him.
Yep. Pretty much just as I expected.
I will consider the possibility with an open mind.
Wonderful. And I would be remiss if I were not to acknowledge our two beautiful ladies. No doubt
Damn.
your presence brings a touch of elegance to my younger brother's academic life.
Oh, I'm honored you would say so.
It's nothing like that.
Can we please stop discussing me? And when you say lodgings, you can't possibly be referring to...
The castle.
Need you even ask? Naturally, you'll all be staying at the Alberea
Oh,
family
well,
mansion.
castle. I meant, I guess, mansion. You know. Sorry, I guess I'm a little bit old-fashioned. I have no idea.
But...
I jest. Father's instructions were that I should do with you as I wish. So, considering the circumstances of your visit, I've had a hotel room prepared.
Oh, that little
That way
bastard.
you'll be able to concentrate more easily on your field study, no?
Oh, thank you. Truly appreciate it.
I'm afraid we'll need to end.
Didn't
our
want to have to
charming
meet with his
conversation,
father.
however. For I can see your hotel coming into view now.
Hotel Esmeralda. Good thing we ain't paying for this place. Thanks for the escort, and thank you very much for arranging a hotel for us. We're truly grateful for your kindness. Oh, think nothing of it. Under ordinary circumstances, I would have even invited you to a banquet this evening. But unfortunately, I have business I must attend to in Heimdall after we finished here. In Heimdall? Will you be going by airship? Indeed, I'm representing our father. Don't tell me you're going to be all lonely and blue without me. Surely you jest. He may not be the most affable person, but please do try to extend your kindness to my brother. May the goddess's blessing be with you. I pray that your field study activities are fruitful. I don't trust the guy, but like, maybe he isn't that bad? I don't know. He's kind of funny, I guess. So that was Rufus Alberea. I've heard rumors about him. They say he's the ace of the noble faction. Meeting him in person, it's easy to see where that reputation originated. He seemed like a rather charming person, projecting both intelligence and kindness. Yeah, he made a point of showing consideration for my dad too, even though he's a low-ranking noble. And he effortlessly thrust Eustace into the role of cute little brother. I would have preferred you not to have seen that. Though I must admit, I wasn't expecting him to leave Berehard just as we were arrived. How unfortunate. Huh? What do you mean? Nothing that concerns you. We should check in at the hotel and begin our work. Wait. Come on, let's go drop off our things. Sounds like a good idea, though the thought of actually staying in a hotel this high class is kind of intimidating. Off we go. I mean, hell yeah, you wouldn't expect this before, and you're just like, damn, that's a nice hotel. It is truly an honor that our humble establishment should have the opportunity to greet a member of the esteemed dukes. Spare me the formalities. We came merely to drop off our belongings, after which point we will be leaving again immediately. Please show us to our rooms. If you will allow me to escort you to the western wing, then we have a fine suite prepared for you. We have individual rooms reserved for each of your classmates as well. Wait, I believe I told you before that we're here solely for our studies. This excessive hospitality is neither required nor appreciated. But Lord Eustace, I must insist. Don't make me repeat myself. We require only 2 rooms, one for the boys and one for the girls. Will that be okay with you all? That works for me. It's more than enough. It's fine. Of course, we're students. We should be treated as such. See, that's where I kind of like Eustace, because yeah, he is like one of the highest nobilities, but he doesn't try to pawn it off on everybody. Like, he doesn't try to like voice that to everybody. He doesn't shove it down their throats, and I think that's why I really enjoy Eustace's like personality. We can finally start working on our field study tasks now, I think. Good. We've wasted more than enough time as it is. Now. Let's crack open that envelope, shall we? Alright, here goes. Yeah, how many quests do we got to do? There's a quest. Hold addicted to bath salts. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm warming up to Eustace too. He's definitely a cool guy. We got a quest for Beyonce. And the Besaid Aurochs. This is a weird field study. Okay. And the guy just straight up tells me his name and why he wants bath salts. I feel like we should arrest this man. Bait spinner. One request from a noble, followed by one from an artisan. What do they mean by report to Aurochs Fort on this one? Aurochs Fort sits on the opposite side of Aurochs Canyon. It's a provincial army base originally built in the Middle Ages. The request must have come from there. Sounds like trouble. Okay, so yeah, we gotta do the other tasks first. Sure, at least the others are working hard on their own tasks as we speak, and we can't let them beat us. My nose, guys, itchy as shit. Damn. Okay. We can finally move around. Work through the field study tasks. Okay, perfect. What the hell? Quest event. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Well, let's go check out. Let's go get the side quest first. Or at least start it. Like I mentioned before, and I'll probably mention in the future, I'll just just skipping through all of this side quest, you know, dialogue, just to speed things up. I get that it might be funny or something, but it's a side quest, so it unfortunately doesn't pertain to the main story that we're focused on. I want to know why this is a question mark. Like, that's a little interesting to me. Let's go to Artisan Street. You can always play back the VOD in slow-mo. Yeah. Yeah,
The
that's
street seems kind of different from the
true.
others.
This is Artisan Street, where craftsmen and merchants ply their trades.
This is where I wanted to go, the Galleria. Oh my goodness. Hey, since I have royalty with me, can I have free shit? Fuck yeah, I'll buy them. Man. I don't have the money for this, even if I wanted it. Fine. What is this? What do you got, boy? I mean, that increases speed. I don't want to equip it to anybody. Freeze, burn, sleep, blind, mute, seal, poison. I unfortunately do not want any of that. Confuse. Furia bomb of normal status. We have 3. Leap and nightmare. I'm gonna just get some of this because it's better to just have it now. I don't want to do that. I don't really have anything to... I don't want to sell any of our equipment because I don't want to... You know, if we need it for, like... that exchange to, like, upgrade our weapons and stuff, I don't want to get rid of them. Alright, so let's play with our ornaments now because everybody's not going to have one. So she has Mirage. Killing enemy restores EP. She is our magic dealer. Mistral. Oh no. We have to open all of this shit too. Hey Sevo, how are you? I'm doing good. Doing good myself. Took care of some stuff this morning. And then decided to hop on and play for you guys today. And, you know, rainy Monday here, so you know, no better opportunity than now. Look, there's a question mark. Like, what the f does this mean, bro? That's whatever. All right, let's check our addicted to bath salts, dude. We should be able to find bath salts deep in the Aurochs Canyon path. Doing good too. Currently home working. A lot of online meetings, a bit tiring. Yeah, I feel that. Meetings are always the worst part. Sometimes, if they're long and drawn out, they're they are certainly a snore. Better time to play video games on a rainy Monday? You're damn right. I just go brain dead when it comes to finding these controls for the map. Like, I just... Very hard central path. Okay, so... this way. Naturally. Oh, wait, before we even get there, we gotta... I need to find somebody that can do my quartz and stuff. What about Davos's factory? This sounds like the proper place to do some of this stuff. There we go. Customize. Bogoto. We don't have any of this. What the Kogitsune Maru. Thinking. Modify exchange. Slots can be opened. Already open. Oh, damn it. Already opened. Can be open. We don't have enough. We don't have enough. We don't have enough. Okay. Well, that seems more than fine for now. So she is magic and she is heal. EP cut. Ooh. What does this give you? Tell me. Man, that sucks. She doesn't have like any good God, man, Fee and like them do so much damage. Emma low-key kind of sucks. Like her stats are just dookie. Yeah, she's got a lot of EP, but it might be from this. Yeah, like this gives straight up 70 EP. Like her S-Craft. How do I even check that? Oh, I guess here. She don't even have one. Heals an ally. Analyze an enemy. Like, yeah, she heals. But I can easily equip that to Usis. It'd be easier if she could actually use magic. Emma greater than Elliot. Unless there's something I'm not seeing. Alright, we need her to have attack +2. We can give her airstrike since it gives her additional stats. And then soul blur. Septium vein. Ooh. And I really like that skill. Increase the amount of Sepith dropped. Yeah, like I want that. I want Sepith. That way we can unlock these faster. Attacks and crafts can poison enemy 10% chance. Well, I'm gonna give you that. I'll give you airstrike just so you have it. And then give you that just because you can do some type of elemental damage. And Usis will leave you alone. We don't have anything there for you. Okay. Yeah, we'll give that a shot for now. Okay. Oh, so those at least don't give me any like lasting buffs at the moment. Central Plaza. We were in the Artisan Street the last time, right? No. Game, please. Damn it. Let's just exit the Galleria, and that I think takes us where we want to go. We're gonna go down this way and go left. Good. So now we can test out our new weapons and stuff. We should deal with the other minute. But and how dare you tell me what to do, Eustace? Tuner's Jewelers. I feel like that'd be here. Yeah. All right, let's go talk to this guy. Yeah, what do you want? What you're saying is any minute now. Indeed, we shouldn't have to wait long. With the customer. Huh? Judging by the uniform, you're... and I see Lord Eustace is with you too. Welcome to our store. Have you come regarding the field study request? We have, but I'd like to ask you to please refrain from giving us any special treatment on my account. If our timing is inconvenient for you, we're quite amenable to returning at a later hour. Sometimes you just can't read. No, it's just the opposite. In fact, we were just discussing you as it happens. All right then. Wait, you were discussing us? Does that mean... Of course, if you allow me to explain. This is Bengt. I'm not gonna pronounce that properly. A tourist currently staying here in Bereahard. He's the one responsible for the request that brought you here. See, I'm going to be getting married in the near future, and I came here to inquire about having a wedding ring made. The artisan of Bereahard are renowned far and wide for their skill with gem processing, so it seemed like the ideal choice. So you've made what I presume to be a substantial journey in search of the perfect ring. They don't come cheap, that's right. Buying one of the local gemstones of my income isn't very plausible, and a septium ring especially is out of the question. I quickly realized how impulsive I'd been and had almost given up. But then I consulted with Brooke here on whether or not I had any chance of finding a good deal, and he gave me a really good idea. Oh? That's right, a precious stone might be out of his budget, but there are stones just as beautiful that are a whole lot cheaper. Semi-precious stones, if you will. The name's pretty self-explanatory. I suggested we make a ring for him using one, specifically a gem known as Dryad's Tear. I'm not familiar with that one. I think I may have heard of it actually. It's made from a very particular tree sap that hardens like stone after being exposed to air for a long time. And it has translucent shine to it that people say is easily the equal of septium. That's the one. I'm surprised you know so much about it. Guess you're an expert on jewelers as well, huh? That's our Emma. It's just a personal interest of mine. So does that mean the reason you called us here is... Exactly. I'd like you to go collect one of these Dryad's Tears for my client. Fortunately for you, many of the trees that the tears can be harvested from grow on the North Cruisin' Highway. But even though it only qualifies as semi-precious, it's still a pretty rare gem, so finding one might not be an easy task. Well, then I suppose we'll just have to buckle down and look. It may not be quite the challenge our dear friend here has made it out to be, you know. Huh? Uh-oh. The innocent wood nymph's tear that you seek. How would you respond if I were to say that I saw one with my own eyes mere moments ago? Who's this guy? Do you know him, Eustace? I can't say I recall ever meeting him here before, no. Gracious, how terribly even polite of me to not introduce myself before speaking. My name is Baron Blue Blanc. It's a true pleasure to make your acquaintance. from paintings, sculptures, and the finest of arts to the most delicately detailed crafts. I am a connoisseur and lover of beauty, craftsmanship, and artistry in all their many splendid forms. I see. He seems a little off-puttingly eccentric, but that's enough about myself. I hear you're seeking a Dryad's tear? Yes, that's right. You say you saw one moments ago? Are you certain? My dear lady, I would never dream of lying about matters of beauty. I beheld the light which you seek on the northern highway. Of that I am most certain. And yet, I must confess that my knowledge of the area is not so great that I would be able to share its exact location. Though, perhaps that's the way it should be. After all, a brilliant light has true meaning only when one grasps it with his own two hands. You don't say. Guy's manner of speech is irritating. So is the content of his words. Now, let's hear him out. Well, we're certainly appreciative of the information. May I ask why you're telling us all of this, though? Perhaps it's the spirit of inquisitiveness that drives you to seek a beauty mere mirror cannot buy. It moves me so, and being the generous man that I am, I deigned to extend an olive branch. That sufficient enough reason for you? Sure. Well, we'll know soon enough if he's telling the truth. Yes, we need to begin our search. We can choose to follow his lead, unspecific as it may be, or disregard it entirely. I think our chances are about equal either way. Well, we'll be leaving now. Hopefully you'll see us back soon enough with the Dryad's tear in tow. Good luck. I appreciate it. Good day to you. Now we're gonna leave, and he's gonna just decimate the entire city. Alright, well, I'll save just in case something actually bad happens. Whoops. Let's head to the Central Plaza. Alright, what street is this gallery on? Station Street. We gotta go this way. Good. Now we can maybe test our items. Our new toys. Look at it, it's a little snake. Yeah, you turn your ass around. Water and wind, huh?
I'll handle it.
Okay, water and wind.
I'll handle this.
We want him to link with her.
Okay.
Just curious to see what happens. I mean, she does okay damage.
All right, let's do this.
I'll handle it. Arcus, activate.
Very well.
600. Not bad, not bad.
Keep going.
I mean, they're not like the strongest damage dealers, I suppose, but they're getting the job done. What's up this way? I would like to go clear all of these enemies and such.
Let's buy treasure.
Oh, no. Run away.
Advantage
Kind of a
ours.
cheesy way to...
My turn.
you know, do things. Fire, I guess.
Target lock.
Go.
He does an insane amount of damage.
All right, let's do this.
My turn.
Okay.
He doesn't have fire.
Okay.
I do want to save her EP, so we're just gonna
Here we go.
basic attack everything to death for the foreseeable future.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
Recuria. I love being able to just sprint
Let's get this over with.
through these like areas.
All right.
All right,
I'll handle it.
we need AOE time.
Target lock.
My turn.
He can't do anything crazy. And that's not good enough to hit. We'll just have him basic. He... You might as well have her do this, right? Hit him with the Kamehameha.
Target lock.
I'll handle this.
Now just basic attack.
How pathetic.
I enjoy this team comp quite a lot. Naturally, we are not going to be allowed to go through
Reach,
here.
huh?
Oh.
This looks like a nice spot.
Did I try Machias yet? Not yet. I know he's pretty good with the AoE stuff from whenever, you know, we used him for that like very first time. But I haven't put him in the party yet, just yet. Oh. All right. Yeah. Yeah, he's not bad. I definitely don't have any issues with him. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, he was like your, you know, those two are like your first party members essentially.
Target lock.
My turn.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it was nice that they give you like that first initial thing of the party members. No way I'm gonna be able to hit both.
I'll handle it. Target lock.
Very well.
Okay, it doesn't matter. They're all dead.
We should be
I
safe
keep
now.
forgetting to use that skill. Fuck. I want to use that Sepith one. Alright. We'll use it this turn.
Let's get this over.
Oh, it's only one, too. Go figure.
All right, let's do this.
Okay.
Who did I give that skill to?
My turn.
It's my turn.
Gave it to her for real. Oh, it's not even a skill, it's a passive. Oh.
Done.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, and Sevo, yep. As soon as I realized that no one had it, I just assumed, yeah, it was a passive. There's all of our Sepith. Okay. So pretty. I'd say this is it. Alright, let's see if we can remove it without causing any damage. You can see right through it. Its radiance truly is the equal of Septium, just as the rumor said. Yes, I'm certain this will make for an exquisite ring. I can hardly wait to see the expression on Bank's face when we show it to him, although this does mean that the Baron was telling the truth. Yeah, we still have no idea why he went out of his way to tell us it. But there's no point worrying about that now. We got what we came for. Time to go. Well, that was relatively simple. How dare you turn around? Stop following.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish.
Here we go. All right, let's do this.
My turn.
Let's do this.
I'll handle this.
We'll have him just... Oh. Does Luminous Ray get all that?
Okay.
I'll handle that.
I love my melee damage dealers.
I did it.
Rean's overpowered now. Good, so we can go give him back the crystal, and then we can go hopefully to the other railway, or the other location. Okay. That was the emblem of the Cruisin' Province, wasn't it? Are they part of the provincial army? I suspect they're members of a unit stationed in Celtic. They're likely on their way to rendezvous with the main unit, Berea Hard. Makes sense. I'd never seen those vehicles accompanying them before, though. Rhineford's latest model of light armored transport from the looks of it. They lack the firepower of a tank, but make up for it in maneuverability. They must have spent a small fortune on those. You certainly seem to know a lot about them, Fee. Suppose so. Regardless, we have no reason to linger here. We should return to Berea Hard ourselves. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, naturally. Station Square. I mean, Artisan Street, that's what we're looking for. Here's your little crystal, my guy. You're back. Is something wrong? Well, could you give us the item? Sure, here. Thank you. What is taking so long? If you have what I asked for, hurry up and give it to me. Yes, of course, at once. What's going on? Honestly, we don't have all day. This is why you commoners never get anywhere in life. Here it is, my liege. Oh, the Dryad's tier, naturally. So this is what it looks like. I can confirm that this is a genuine Dryad's tier. I imagine it'll be a bit hard, but it is nothing more than a petrified sap. You should be able to consume it without worry. Consume? We had to have heard that wrong. Alright then, chump. What? Seriously? What are you doing? Oh. Here, my lord. Scum. How did this come about? What the hell do you think you're... Marcus? You there, commoner. You might want to watch your tone when addressing someone of higher rank than yourself. Damn it, this isn't good. I shall be generous and let it pass this once. But you do well to mind your manners in the future. If you were to truly anger me, your life would be cut short. Very short indeed. I think you're the one who ought to mind his manners. What was that? Lord Eustace, what are you doing here in a place like this? That does not concern you. However, we went to great pains to find a Dryad's tier for that man there, and I'm most interested in hearing what exactly made you feel you had the right to consume it. But Lord Eustace, I legally purchased that stone from him. I have done nothing improper here. Is what this man says true? Yes, it is. He agreed that he'd give me a sum of the mirror in exchange for the tier. See? So that stone was my property, which meant I could do with it whatever I wished. Okay. But why would you want to eat it? Well, the Dryad's tier is used in Eastern herbal medicine. It is said to possess a number of useful properties. Herbal medicine? Popular variety of alternative medicine practiced in the Eastern lands. What useful properties? Nutritional supplementation, mostly. But there are those who believe it can also prevent the effects of aging. Prevent aging? Utterly ludicrous. Be that as it may, it is my prerogative, and now that the deed is done, I have no reason to remain here any longer. Lord Eustace, if you would permit it. Fine, please leave. I am deeply grateful. If you'll excuse us then. We beg your pardon. Royalty. Effective at controlling your temper as ever, I see. Ugh. Things never change. I should be the one to apologize. I'm sorry for making you watch that without a word of explanation beforehand. Especially after all the trouble you went through to get it for me. So is it true? Did Count purchase it from you? Oh yes, that was completely true. Everything was on the level. Though honestly, considering he's a noble and a count, at that, I couldn't possibly have refused. The situation may be changing for the better in Heimdall overall. But difference to those of higher stature is still the reality in areas where the Chancellor's influence doesn't reach. I thought it might be something like that. As for the ring, I'm going to use the mirror the Count gave me as a deposit and buy one locally. I'm really sorry for putting you through all of this. I'll need to start making my way to this station now. That guy just made us waste all of that time. I was observing, curious as to what manner of compelling drama might unfold, but alas, all I witnessed was that farce. How long has he been there? I heard from the fine gentleman who works at this establishment that your student's here for a field study, no? I hope you'll forgive me for saying so, but I believe it is these setbacks in life which make it truly beautiful to be alive. The comedy of errors may have been tough to endure, but your resultant struggle against injustice was simply breathtaking. Excuse me? However, alas, I must bid adieu, for my search can never rest ere the ultimate beauty is unearthed. I do pray we'll have the opportunity to meet again. Until such time, fare thee well, students. Please just like poof. Aw, you bastard. Don't just walk away. What was that all about? I think he was trying to tell us to not let it get to us, maybe? We still don't know why he's helped us to begin with. What becomes of this request now? Good question. There's no stone left to make the ring. Does that mean we failed? No, you did exactly what we asked of you. It's unfortunate that these things ended how they did, but that was through no fault of yours, so please accept your reward. Luck. But this... I understand how you must feel, but you did exactly what you were asked. You deserve nothing less than the reward you were promised. I must insist. Alright, thank you. Cool, so we got one required quest down. And now we have the bath salt quest, which maybe we can finally do now. Let's see. Yes, Sorciere Restaurant. I just gotta find this place now. So we are in Artisan Street. Noble District. Where is this? Does this place like Hotel Esmeralda? Okay, no. I want to make sure I'm not missing something. It's this guy.
Who's this a statue of?
Oh no, we did talk to him already.
Seems to be a statue of Saint Veronica.
Oh, you know of her?
Oh well, I thought we were gonna get some backstory on that. So now we can go to the Aurochs Canyon. Okay. We've now crossed the border into Aurochs Canyon. On the other side of it is Aurochs Fort, where the Provincial Army is stationed, which means the monster we're after is somewhere along this path. The most logical approach here would be to take care of the monster first, then continue following the path of the fort. If that's the case, we should probably take some time to finish off our other tasks first, otherwise they may be left undone. Well, I know I'm certainly anxious, so as soon as everybody else is ready, we should head out. Okay.
bridge above us looks like it dates back to the Middle Ages.
Could very well be
It is.
Rean.
It's been there for several hundred years.
Yes, give me regular Sepith. Is there no monsters here? Okay, I was gonna say, like, there's... Look at it, I think it's adorable. Oh, shit. I didn't realize there'd be so many here.
My turn.
All right, let's see what we got here. 4125, weak to water.
My turn. All right.
Well, let's just buff everybody like usual. Weak to water and what? Water and fire. But he's about to hit a critical. Oh, I straight missed that one? Well, I didn't mean to straight clap him.
My turn.
My turn. Now. Try not to overexert yourself.
Don't worry about me.
I didn't anticipate beating their asses that fast. Come on.
Let's get this over.
My turn.
What the f is this? Okay.
All right. Let's do this.
My turn.
Very well.
There's like no point in doing anything other than basic attacking, which is kind of nice. Then we can just, you know, tunnel vision our way through half of these enemies. Look at this big turtle bitch.
We have the advantage.
Here we go. All right. Let's do this.
Okay.
Water and wind. Something tells me that
Very well.
It's
Arcus,
my
activate.
turn.
Okay.
she's got...
Arcus, yeah.
Yep, I knew we were gonna waste that critical. That's fine.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Now.
My turn.
As long as we don't delay too long.
How pathetic.
I feel like we're a little under-leveled, to be honest. Hurry a bomb. Anything else that I may be missing? No. Oh, you're a cool looking monster.
We have the advantage.
Go. All right. Let's do this.
I'll handle it.
Target lock.
My turn.
Rapid thrust. He only does single target damage, which is rough.
Okay.
Target lock.
Let's just eliminate them both.
Yeah. Arcus, activate.
I messed up. I wasn't paying attention to the turn order.
Styles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
That's my fault.
I'm growing stronger.
Ethereal Edge releases several magic blades. That sounds pretty awesome, to be honest.
That should suffice.
Rune Blade cuts enemies in half with a magical slash.
I did it.
Machias, what are you doing in the party? Okay. I'm making sure I don't want to get lost.
Monster
What?
seems dangerous. Be careful.
Oh, what? No, you stop it. Turn around.
This one's
Hey.
dangerous. My turn.
Target lock.
My turn. All right. Let's do this.
I'll handle this.
Here we go.
See what she's got.
Silky dance. That's that.
Oh my god.
It's my turn.
Oof.
I'll handle this.
Well, that didn't do what I wanted. That was pretty badass, right?
Okay, it's safe for now.
You know, they chalk that fight up as being a dangerous monster, but I definitely wasn't impressed. Whoa. I do not want to get back attacked by my own on my own. Like, that's no bueno. Oh, it's a little baby dude.
Very well. How pathetic.
Easy. Never wasn't worried.
This looks like quite an old road, though it does seem well
The monster
reinforced.
variety on this place alone.
Yep. Looks like a lot of armored vehicles come this way.
Let's get this over with.
My turn.
All right, motivate.
My turn. Target lock.
My turn.
Oh, this can't. He can't hit multiple enemies now. Did that miss really?
Arcus, act now.
I'll handle it.
He can't sweep anymore. No.
Here we go.
Fine, it's fine.
Very well.
My turn. Hostiles neutralized. Guess
All right, Fee can't be a badass anymore for a while.
Now's our chance.
Until she gets her CP back,
Okay.
like so.
Target lock.
Go.
Damn it.
Let's do this.
I'll handle this.
I'm like not sure if this is hitting them.
Okay. Target's eliminated.
Don't matter now, cause she crit. That's the target monster. I guess they said I need to complete the tasks first before we can go any further.
We have the advantage.
Go.
Okay.
Right. Let's do this.
You're giving me a lot more enemies than I would care to fight.
Target lock.
Very well.
Alright, I'm gonna pay attention here to see if this hits all three. It missed.
It's my turn. No.
I'll handle it.
Let's kind of jive.
It's my turn.
Go. Okay, it's safe for now.
I enjoy all the battles though. Like, I'm definitely not complaining there. We get all of that experience. That's a curse chest, and I'm gonna save before we open that one. Well, guys, you know, Friday is Splatoon, so I hope you'll join us as the wife and I play some Splatoon. I think it'll be tons of fun. It's one of the games I've been pretty excited for towards the end of the year.
All right, let's do this.
Target lock.
Very well.
Yeah, like there's so many good games coming out at the end of the year now. I don't know how I'm gonna keep up, to be honest.
Yeah.
Roomblade just sucks.
Arcus, activate. Yeah.
Okay.
Others. Oh, I love the competitive nature. Yeah, Splatoon 3.
I'll handle this.
I'll handle it.
I loved playing multiplayer in Splatoon.
We should be safe now.
It was so good.
It's a
Whoa.
beautiful looking treasure
I
chest.
totally almost didn't even see him.
Advantage
Yeah, we got
yours.
Splatoon coming out this Friday.
My turn.
Trails from Zero, which I probably won't play anytime soon, comes out this month as well. Then we have, in like 2 months, we have Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which we're gonna dedicate our entire lives to naturally.
I'll handle this.
Yeah, like there's so many games.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll handle it. Target lock.
Go. There.
My turn.
Yeah.
Oh shit, did I delay them?
Okay.
Oh no. Please don't miss. Thank you.
Go. Okay. It's safe for now.
In my case, it just finished Cold Steel 4. Oh, you did beat it. Nice. Well, there you go. Now when Cold Trails from Zero comes out, you'll be able to start that one. But Cold Steel 1 randomly. I mean, I see nothing wrong with that. All right, here we go.
Hostile spotted.
Here we go.
Motivate.
Let's do this.
Okay.
B. 4, 3, 3, 4.
Target lock.
I'll handle this.
Yeah.
Line them up.
My turn. Target lock.
My turn.
Didn't expect one bit to get so glued to it. That being considering the cast of Trails of Azure. Oh yeah, that's another one, right? That's coming out soon, or like it's gonna go like. Is Trails of Azure like the next big series after Cold Steel? Fucking hair, man.
Here we go. There.
I'll handle it. Target lock.
Here we go.
Do not kill my party members. I just screwed that up.
I won't lose like this.
I'll handle it.
Here we go. There.
It's my turn here.
Okay.
My turn.
That's fine. Attack me instead.
Let's keep moving.
I could have played that one so much differently. Bit complicated. There are many in the series, and Trails Universe Cold Steel is the longest. Yeah, it is with 4, because I have Trails in the Sky on PC, but never played them. Just didn't. I feel like people enjoy Cold Steel a little bit more, or Cold Steel is more popular. I want to save after that because that was scary. Oh wow. Yeah, yeah, third chapter, or the third, or whatever they call Trails in the Sky. And then I don't know, I haven't followed any of them past them. Okay, yeah. And I assume that's one because, like, it's it's actually a good game, and it came out on, like, 3 different systems. Because it was Vita, PS3, PS4, and maybe PC. I don't remember if it came out on PC. Let's motivate.
My turn. Target lock.
Very well.
Yeah.
Sorry, Eustace. You're pretty much just like meant to basic attack these enemies.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Oh, they leveled up. Nice. Yeah, first PS Vita, then PS3. Oh yeah, okay, so it did release on Steam too.
Of course. An A+ outcome.
I wanted them physically, so that's probably why I ignored them on Steam. You can heal people. And now your EP is poop. Now we have a boss fight, so I'm gonna save. There it is. It does look pretty strong. Yeah, it might put up a fight. Hey, I know. We need to form a proper combat link already. We won't fail this time. You can do it. Rean, put us on the front line. We need to give this every possible opportunity to work. We'll show you how it's done. Machias, Eustace. Alright, we're counting on you. We'll start the battle as soon as you're ready. Alright, well, we are forced to use them probably? Give it a shot. We'll get rid of Emma. Switch with you. Orbments, arts, this. Attacks crafts can blind enemies. I mean, that seems pretty good. 10% chance, but is this gonna work on this enemy? We'll just do that. Naturally, we're gonna save again and hope to not die. We have to remember S-links, guys.
That one looks annoying.
All right, let's do this. Is everyone ready? I'm good to go. What's nice that they, you know, give us are you sure you want to do this?
I'll handle it. Target locked.
Be down. Nice.
All right, let's do this.
My turn.
Oh, they can't link with each other? Lame. Yeah, let's just bust out all the damage now.
How about this?
Very well.
Oof.
Okay.
Okay, we need to think here for a second. Water and wind.
I suppose I should thank you.
The link between Machias and Eustace was severed. That heals. He's the last one. Oh, nice dodge fee. So she has no choice but the basic. I wish it would let me link them.
Here we go.
Everybody's still strength up. Can't do anything anyway if I wanted to. Oof.
My turn.
Another great mob design here. So I actually really enjoy how the enemies look in this game. Like they've been pretty good so far. I definitely am not complaining.
Hang in there, everyone.
I don't need your help.
My turn.
Very well.
So, can I... Nope.
My turn.
She just dodges everything. She's a literal god.
Target lock.
My turn.
I fucking missed, rip.
Go! All right, let's do this. Leave it to me. Keep that.
Okay.
Very well.
Let them link, please.
It's my turn. Hang in there, everyone.
Impossible.
We're gonna die.
I'm sorry, everyone.
This is bad.
That went bad really fast.
Thanks.
I was
Really?
close.
It's my turn.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Yep, we're dead.
Can't be happening.
I'll handle it.
Well, we got our first game over because he just gave us the worst RNG.
My turn.
Thanks.
This is nothing.
Yeah, and kicks ass.
I'll handle it.
I suppose I should thank you.
Nope, that's it.
My
Oh.
turn.
Okay, hold on.
I suppose I should handle this.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now I have to think.
My turn.
I'll handle this.
I give people CP. That only restores 15. Thinking.
It's my turn. This can't be happening.
You fucking...
Here we go. Ha, appreciate it.
I'll handle it.
I'll handle this.
My turn.
Thank God.
Right.
Sucks that I cannot link them. I'm using all of my restoratives.
Thanks. I'll handle it.
Her health also sucks too.
Good luck. I'll take it from here.
Arcus, activate.
I'll handle this.
That straight up froze him. Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm afraid to attack though, because I don't want it to...
I suppose I should thank you. My turn.
Alright, now we're back in business.
My turn. Keep that. Here we go.
Naturally, he's not weak to... Kill him, please. Oh, thank you. I just wasted all of like my restoratives to pull through that fight. Thought we were gonna die for sure.
Success.
Ooh, I was not anticipating getting confused. I gotta remember to like spread my characters out.
Making progress.
That was rough.
That was rough.
He literally just took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah, but we still won.
Only just.
Only just.
What the hell is wrong with you, Eustace Alberea? Why did you sever the link?
Don't even think of trying to place the blame on me, Machius Regnitz. You were the one who severed the link.
You said you'd cooperate, but you just couldn't do it, could you? You couldn't bring yourself to stoop to the same level as a commoner like me.
Damn.
You nobles truly are beyond redemption. You're utterly hopeless, through and through.
You asinine little... Why can't you see that all of this is born from your own prejudice and narrow-mindedness?
That's enough.
Please, calm down.
Stay out of this. This is our problem.
Why don't we settle this once and for all? Let me show you how much better than you I really am.
Yeah, look what you did.
Rean!
There we go.
She just says that so calmly. There we go.
Nice work.
Rean, are you all right?
Hey, are you injured?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch. I was so sure we'd killed it, though. Guess I shouldn't have let my guard down.
I shouldn't have either. But it's down for good this time.
Yeah, it's all your fault, guys. You should feel like shit.
I'll need you to take off your jacket.
That feels much better. Thanks, Emma.
You're welcome. I'm happy I was able to put what we learned from Instructor Beatrix's classes to good use.
That was last week, right?
I'm sorry, Rean.
It's our fault that you were injured.
Yes, it was.
Oh, don't worry about it. It wouldn't have happened if I'd been paying more attention. I'm just glad neither of you were hurt.
Why are you so...
You should rest that shoulder for a while.
Yes, absolutely. I'd strongly recommend you fall back from the front line for the time being.
Thanks. I will. All right, let's get moving. We need to tell the provincial army about the monster we just defeated.
Yeah. I suppose it's not a done deal until we file our report.
Auroch's fort isn't much farther across the canyon. We may need to hurry if we wish to be back in Bereahard before nightfall, however.
Let's go.
Hey, Rean?
Huh?
I just... Look solus Mercuri eum.
What's she doing?
What? What did you just do?
Nothing. I just wanted to check on your bandage. Good, good. It seems fine. But please try your best to keep your shoulder firm. The less it moves, the better. We don't want your injury getting worse now.
Okay. I could swear I felt something warm flowing into my body. Maybe I'm just imagining things.
Okay. Learning something new. What? Rean, no. Alright, fine. Guess we can just... Well, wait. Wow, I'm surprised there's nothing up here. Okay, well now we're forced to use everybody, which is cool. We didn't need Rean anyway. But now we should want to go this way. We're gonna cut through here and then save quick. Well, this is gonna be an interesting turn of events now to not have Rean in the party temporarily. Why is there? Oh, it's that side quest. I almost completely forgot about it already. Your injury. If it still hurts, we can slow down a bit. It's no big deal, honest. It stopped bleeding, and it doesn't even hurt that much anymore. Emma's first aid skills really are top notch. Oh, not at all. Well, if you're sure. If you truly are in pain, there's no shame in admitting it. Thanks, Eustace. But I'm really not kidding about how little pain I feel. It's kind of incredible. Did you rub some kind of special ointment on the wound or something, Emma? No, I didn't. I mean, yes, I did. I used a special kind of medicine I brought with me from back home. My grandmother made it by combining a number of medicinal herbs together, I believe. Oh, really? My old master often used something similar. I kind of want to know more about this. Oh no, there's nothing more to tell. I don't know the recipe or anything, actually. I was more impressed with you, Fee. You made defeating that monster look really easy. Me? Now that you mention it, you were unnaturally agile. And that's not the first time you saved us in battle either. Are you certain you're 2 years younger than us? Yep. It was nothing special. I'm just accustomed to combat. Accustomed? What kind of life must she have led to become accustomed to using such advanced fighting techniques? I mean, I'm curious to know too, because she is a badass. Oh, I don't like that at all.
Let's finish it. Okay.
I'll handle this.
It's my turn.
That uses EP, man.
Gleaming Glow.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
We missed that twice.
I'll handle it. Done. But we can't relax yet.
Mistral reached level 2. I forget that these even do this. Like, I literally forget every time. Alright, we need to make... What happens if we make Fee leader? What happens if we make Eustace leader? Okay. I would much prefer a Flash.
My turn.
No!
Okay. Gleaming Glow.
It's my turn.
Okay.
Very well.
We're just gonna get our CP up.
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Iron reached level 2. Okay. Oop.
Oh, what a nice
The
looking
treasure chest. Naturally. Oh. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Yeah, you turn your ass around, boy.
I'll handle it.
Well, we can only get 2, so.
My turn.
Okay. Gleaming Glow.
Leave it to
We
me.
missed the 1 again?
I'll handle it.
Target lock.
I'll handle this.
It's my turn.
Impossible.
Okay.
Yeah.
I suppose I should thank you.
Didn't want to have to do that, but
Gleaming Glow. We should be safe now.
I'm also afraid that if he stays dead, he won't get experience. Is this it? I believe so. It's a rather pretty shade of pink, isn't it? Lick. What are you? A little sweet for salt. Are you sure you should be doing that? He's clearly fine. Though they're going to use us in the bath? I guess I shouldn't be surprised nobles would do that kind of thing. Well, let's just take what we need and go. I'm sure the clients won't mind if we gave this to them after we've reported in at the fort, will they? I imagine they'll be satisfied as long as they receive it by the end of the day. Off we go then. Just straight licks it, like she don't even care. He is a glorified badass, and no one can tell me otherwise.
We have the advantage.
Very well.
My turn.
And she hit both. Nope. Throws a grenade which emits light. Let's see what if it does any damage. Okay, I'll take it.
Leave it to me.
Damage is damage.
Okay.
My turn.
Anything to save EP.
Let's get going.
I don't know if we're gonna have, you know, a thing to fully heal up.
That one looks annoying. Watch out.
I don't understand why they think this one's so scary. Oh God.
Don't get cocky.
My turn. Here.
Didn't blind him. Oh no.
Okay.
I haven't linked. I'm awful. Okay, so now we have to think.
Gleaming blade. Go.
Leave it to me.
ATS down. Petrify. Only one person? That's a little rough.
How about this? Now.
Okay, well, he missed, so.
Target lock.
I'll handle this.
My turn. Got it. Careless.
Of course it killed Fee. Why wouldn't it?
We should retreat. As if I have time for the likes of you.
I can't. We gotta find like other things to do to kill that thing. Now she has no CP again.
We have the advantage.
I'll handle it.
My turn.
Okay.
Right.
Break shot. Energy shell. Yeah.
Hang in there, everyone.
I don't need your help.
That didn't heal though, did it?
My turn. I'll handle it.
I'll handle this.
It's my turn.
Oh, it's not doing
Leave
damage.
it to me. Keep that.
Okay.
I'll handle this.
Oh, we died, so the link broke.
Leave it to me.
What are these weak against? Water. Water and wind.
How about this? Go.
I unfortunately do not have. Oh, never mind.
How else would we motivate you?
These fights are getting scary. I better just save just in case. Oh yes, I'd love to overwrite my save data. Thank you very much.
Whoa, it's huge.
Oh, this is the fort. Nice.
So this is Auroch's fort. One of the Kreutzen Provincial Army's premier bases.
Not how I was expecting it to look. They modified an older fort. A lot.
Is something wrong, Eustace?
No, not at all. Let's go and give our report on the monster we defeated.
Let's go give our report then. Oh, yep, they're hauling those tanks. Looks like a big war might be breaking out.
Isn't that...
It's a freight train from Bereahard?
Looks like it's carrying tanks. Pretty heavily armored ones at that.
Those are the latest models from the Rhineford Company. They're called Oxen.
Oxen.
How? Come on, we have things to do.
Gosh, why does he have to be so...
He's right, though. We really should keep moving.
Yeah.
Happy we all agree with Eustace. We're here to report.
Who goes there? Wait. Aren't those uniforms...
We're members of Thor's Military Academy, Class 7.
We completed a monster extermination task on your behalf and have come to give our report.
Oh, so you're the ones.
We've been expecting you. You'll forgive my curtness. Just didn't think you'd have someone so young with you as well.
So we were able to.
And yet
defeat
another
the
meeting
monster
finished. So did Rean play the here and get hurt? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he got hurt. You know, due to Marcus and Eustace's negligence.
Report or is verbal confirmation okay?
Oh no, that's fine.
You were really able to beat that thing, though?
Somehow or another, yes?
It wasn't easy, but we managed.
Huh. Not bad. Not bad at all. We probably should have taken care of it ourselves, but it was a pretty dexterous thing, so we just kind of let it be.
It wasn't tough enough to cause any of us any harm, as long as we were in our armored cars when we encountered it. But still, it took a bit of convincing for us to ask a group of students to fight it, as you might imagine.
I can understand that.
Can't wait to see your reaction to the following stuff on this field study. One of the best. Ooh, that's good to know.
Well, it provided a
So
good
far, so
opportunity
good.
for us to test our
Haven't had
skills.
any major complaints. Got to learn a lot of things about Emma and stuff, and you know, a lot of questions to be asked, really, about everybody in the party.
Oh, Lord Eustace, what brings you? That uniform. Are you?
Correct. I've returned to Bereahard as part of a field study for the Academy. I'm here as a student, not as a member of the Alberea
Basically,
household.
girls being sus, right? Exactly. You're just like,
As you wish. As you wish, Lord Eustace.
Wow. Looks like even the provincial army will miss a chance to bend over backwards for him.
I would like to know, however, about the contents of that train that just passed by here.
Ah, you saw it? Our provincial army has finally started getting supplied with tanks. Isn't it exciting?
Armored cars can't hope to compete with tanks in terms of firepower, after all. And we can't let the Imperial Army be stronger than us forever.
I see. The fort also appears to have been fortified quite significantly.
Ah, yes. Some rather sizable construction work was carried out just last month. It'll take more than a little cannon fire to damage these walls now.
Our anti-air defenses are going to be strengthened in the near future, too. This should soon become a fort we soldiers of the Kreutzen province can truly be proud of.
Kreutzen. So I've been saying it all wrong.
I will.
Probably will continue to say it wrong as well.
And with that, I believe we are done here. We should take our leave.
Okay.
It is almost evening after all.
Roger that.
Roger Dodger. Mark Arrow. Could talk to the people in this little rest area. Maybe we can heal up and stuff. Another one of these books. Like, I don't understand. I can't break any of that. I need Mira. Been 40? Yay, we're all fully healed. Let's go. Am I really not allowed to fast travel back? I mean, that's fine. Maybe it'll. Yeah, I'm hoping it'll.
What is the meaning of this?
You know, just fast travel us back there.
Yes?
If we were on the border with Crossbell or the Republic, maybe I could understand. But why does the provincial army here need state-of-the-art tanks? Not to mention anti-air defenses and countless other fortifications. It's utter madness.
Marcus.
He makes a good point.
Can you truly be so ignorant? This is the reality of the present situation within the Empire. Tensions between Osborn's reformist faction and our noble faction grow worse by the day, though admittedly it's been happening mostly under the surface, away from the eyes of the general populace. But this is just one of the many ways that conflict is manifesting itself.
Yep, gearing up for a big war.
I'd heard rumors, but
no doubt my father was the one who ordered these fortifications. I have no intention of giving any comments of my own on his decision, but if you wish to lodge a complaint, I'm quite happy to listen. So?
No, it's fine. The sun's going down. We should get back to Bereahard.
yeah.
Let's go.
Wow, you didn't want to argue for once. Nope, it looks like we're gonna have to maneuver our way through. That's okay. We'll just take the...
It's enormous. Stay on guard.
Enemy sighted.
I'd rather...
Take 'em out.
There's two of them.
It's my turn.
Dude, I don't know. I hate these enemies.
How about this?
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Okay. Here.
Okay.
We're so... Yep.
So careless. No. I'm sorry, everyone.
It's my turn.
Yep, this is why I'm not fighting them. I will straight run every time from them right now. We cannot fight those. And now everybody's dead, so guess who's turning right back around just to heal? Because, god damn it. Yeah, they aren't, like, we shit on the first one probably because we had the two S-Links. But, like that, those are actually just tough. Yeah, I really gotta get better at splitting up the team. Alright, we're gonna act like that didn't happen. We're gonna like Sanic our way back home.
It's enormous.
Peace, dog.
Stay on guard.
What's that? Sounds like a siren. It seems to be coming from the fort. Huh? B, what's... Huh? What was that? Are birds like that common around here? Imbecile, that was no bird. Looked like someone was riding on it. Yeah, I think it was a child, actually. What? Are you certain? Going by build, yeah. I didn't get a good look at the face, so I can't be 100% sure, but I think so. Unbelievable. Uh-oh. Things are escalating already. Lord Eustace, were you on your way back to Berea? What is all this commotion? What is the meaning of that siren? Well, you see, moments ago we became aware of an intruder at Aurochs Fort. You don't mean the silver thing that flew past us? You saw it? Which direction did it go? It flew off to the southwest mere moments ago, at a rather significant speed. Damn, if you'll please excuse us. Do take care, Lord Eustace. Peace, dog. They won't catch it. It does seem unlikely. What could that have been, though? That's a very good question. What's capable of flying that's not an airship? I've never heard of any flying device besides one. This is a matter for the army. We should trust in them to handle it. We're students visiting here for our studies. We're under no obligation to do the provincial army's job for them. Besides which, we have our hands full with our own tasks. Well, that is true, but it would do no harm to mention this incident in our report. It is noteworthy after all. Yeah. On another note, my shoulder seems to have healed completely. I feel ready to rejoin the front line. Are you certain? I find it hard to believe such a significant injury could heal so quickly. You have some kind of alien constitution? I'm pretty sure I don't. I think Emma's grandmother's medicine was just really effective. Yes, that must be it. I'm just glad you're all right. Mm-hmm. All right, Emma. Give me my boy. Yep, exactly. Alright, we're just gonna head back. We're just gonna take the main road, and if we see enemies, we see enemies. Naturally not worried about it elsewhere. We just hit the damn dog lion thing.
I'll handle it. Target lock.
Go. All right.
I need my attack buff.
Yeah.
I'm no good without my attack buff.
Yeah. My turn. Target lock.
I'll handle this.
Yeah, I'll eliminate both of those. And, you know, if I would actually link my people, like the timing on that enemy appearance, right? I forgot if you already had Nestcraft at this point in the game. Yeah, dude, we used it on the bird the first time, and we just like utterly annihilated it.
That should
Yeah,
suffice.
that's exactly what I was saying though. Like, I'm gonna Sanic speed from point A to point B, and if there's enemies on the road, we'll fight them.
I did it.
Ow.
Let's get this over with.
My turn. All right. Let's do this.
Okay.
I'm so spoiled from this attack buff.
I'll handle this.
Okay.
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
That's what I like to see.
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
Done.
That's all she does. What a way. What a post-battle stance. You don't see me. Go away.
We have the advantage.
Go! All right,
Let's
let's
do
do
this.
this.
I'll handle it.
Target locked.
Go! Very well.
It's my turn. Here. We should be safe now.
Best fight ever. Give me more of these easy ones. I killed 80 monsters, non-motivated. So yeah, just like cool.
We're finally back.
My feet are killing me.
I agree, Emma. There's a lot of walking. I want to save just in case, because I don't trust JRPGs. Well, we made it before nightfall, so that's all that matters. I guess that means our field study activities are done for the day. Goodness for that, I'm exhausted. And I'm starving. Whatever that strange flying object was, it doesn't seem to have come anywhere near the main thoroughfare, at least. Fortunately not. The city wouldn't be this calm if it had. Yeah, it's probably long gone by now. We should head back to the hotel before it gets dark. And there's a lot to put in our daily reports today, after all. Indeed. We can figure out how to best summarize the day's events over dinner. Give me 1 second, quick. Alright, let's see here. Make sure we go turn this quest in. I don't even remember where it's at. I hate this place. Station Street, Central Plaza. There we go. No, doggy. Dog's angry. Thank you very much. Alright, quest completed. So now we need to... Guess we just, head to the hotel. I mean, we don't have anything else to accomplish. That's... Father, huh? What? I'm terribly sorry for not coming to greet you, Father. Although I'm here but for a short time, I, Eustace, have returned to... Enough. As I informed Rufus, you may do as you wish while you're here. However, you will do nothing that brings shame upon myself nor upon the Alberea name. Please be ever mindful of your position and what you represent. Yes, Father. Would it be too much to ask to you introduce yourself to my classmate? I have no time for pleasantries. Should I require anything of you, you will be contacted. Yeah, typical busy guy. What was that all about? Gee, that's not really... That was the almighty Duke Alberea, was it? head of one of the 4 great houses and the man in charge of this entire province. Indeed. And by some strange twist of fate, my father as well. Eustace? Get this keyboard out of my way for a second. I've spoken out of turn. Forget I said that. Today's workload has made me hungry. Shall we return to our rooms and then find something to eat? Sounds good to me. I'm starving. All this food talk, though. At this point, Rean and the others returned to their rooms for a much-needed shower. Then, after a short rest, they headed to a restaurant in the Central Plaza for dinner. Looks pretty at nighttime.
The breeze here feels wonderful.
The food was delicious too.
Agreed.
I can see why this restaurant is popular with the nobles.
Why are you talking with your eyes closed,
Do you dine
Rean?
here often, Eustace?
Thank you.
I do. The chef has been good to me since I was a child. I was practically raised on this food.
How typical. Even in your dining habits, you nobles subsist on unnecessary luxury, though I can't deny the quality of the food.
It wasn't just tasty, but warm too.
Yes, for a high-class restaurant, the chef seems to have used a lot of very healthy ingredients. Perhaps he's doing his part to ensure Eustace stays in good health.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I wonder what Group B is doing right now.
Probably nothing.
We had this exact same conversation in our group last month, too. I'm sure they're hard at work over in St. Arc. Probably nothing to worry about.
It was Celtic for you last month, right? So you were thinking of us on the first night?
Yeah. After dinner, we were wondering how Group B was getting on. Dare I ask?
Well...
You see, we were trying to kill each other.
Nowhere near as peacefully as now. This is a big improvement.
I kind of figured that much.
We are doing much better this time. That much is true.
Huh? And I'm sure our reports will reflect that.
It is an improvement, though I'm not convinced it's good enough.
It's not?
I'm certain Group B gave their absolute best in all of their tasks today. But can we honestly say the same? That we could have done no better? And I'm referring not just to the monster encounter, but to the handling of our other tasks as well.
We'll just have to try and make up for it in the day we have left. Besides, we have the chance to catch sight of a far bigger problem.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, there's something
First, we
very
find out
sketch
taxes
going
are rising
on.
throughout the province. Then we find out the military is being expanded on a grand scale. Don't even try to tell me the two aren't related.
I have no intention of denying it, but you're only looking at one side of the coin. Exactly how many Oxen tanks do you think the Imperial Army has under their control?
Well...
100 or 2, I'd guess.
Precisely. The Imperial Army's military capabilities are enormous. This nation has one of the most powerful armed forces on the continent, and roughly 70% of it is under the Chancellor's control. Tell me, how is the Noble Alliance supposed to counter that?
So you're suggesting that's why the Provincial Army needs to bolster its forces?
Considering both sides are comprised of Erebonians, it all seems so wasteful.
Ah, the travails of youth. How noble and beautiful
Oh,
they
please
are.
tell me this is that blue hair guy. Yes, let's go.
It's you.
Baron Blue Blanc, I believe?
It's such an honor that you would remember a mere baron. I see you've completed a hard day's work already. How splendid!
Yes, nearly.
What about you?
Alas, I have yet to be blessed with the fateful encounter I seek. The search for beauty is filled with perils and obstacles, yet that is precisely what makes it all so beautiful.
Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay.
I most certainly will. Though it truly is a
I
pity
love this
that
dude.
the clear air of this verdant city should be tinged, if but faintly, with the scent of steel. I'd heard that Duke Alberea was a man of many interests, but I was unaware he counted playing with fire among them. I don't condemn him for it, though, for only by playing with fire can one create fireworks. Would you not agree, my friends?
I don't like your implications.
And I think this whole line of conversation is a little inappropriate.
Oh, please do pardon me, young lady. I meant no harm, I assure you. I wish you well on your remaining day here. May you reveal to me the beauty I seek by its end.
Sorry, buddy.
The lovely luster of success or the sad splendor of failure.
Who does he think he is? This is why I can't stand nobles.
I thought you might say that. If it makes you feel better, though, I have my doubts as to whether that man truly is a noble to begin with.
What?
His behavior
What?
seems so exaggerated. Almost as if he's trying to act like the quintessential noble. Like he's fulfilling the stereotype.
Yeah, something about him feels off to me, too. But what's even stranger is that he knew we only have one day left here.
You're right.
We told him of our field study, but never once did we divulge how long we intended to remain here.
Between him and that silver object,
Yeah, he's a little sketch.
we've been crossing paths with a lot of strange people today.
Well, tomorrow's the end of our stint here. We can't let ourselves get distracted. We still have a lot to do.
That's right. We have to do our group proud.
Exactly.
We should return to the hotel and begin work on our reports then.
Everyone is sus. Yeah, at this point, everybody is sus because there is not like one person who has been completely clear with us from the beginning. Like literally not one. Yeah, everyone is sus. Every single person. I cannot trust a single one of my party members at all. Like at this point, I wouldn't even be shocked if Elliot became like the final boss.
Can't get to sleep?
Why are you watching
I
me?
could ask you the same. You aren't going to tell me the bed's too hard for you, are you?
I wouldn't dream of it. I've never slept in a bed this high class in my life. Not even back at home.
And yet you're the son of Baron Schwarzer. You've not lived the life one might expect of a boy from a noble family.
Yeah, that's just how my dad is. A lord should live like his people, not above them. That's how he always put it.
I see. It sounds as though you have a good family.
Yeah, I'm very thankful for my upbringing.
Poor you, sis.
Aren't you going to ask? I assumed you'd be curious about that brief exchange with my father earlier.
I wasn't really sure you'd want me to bring that up. You obviously get along really well with your brother, but I didn't get that same sense with the Duke. Has he always been like that?
As far back as I can remember. I suppose he just has little respect for a son born to a commoner.
What?
My brother and I have different mothers. He was born of my father's legal wife, a noble who still lives to this day. My own mother, however, was a commoner, and she passed away 8 years ago. In other words, I am his bastard son.
I had no idea.
Ew.
So, was that chef we met earlier?
He's my uncle, on my mother's side. Perhaps that's why he's always been so good to me. Or perhaps he's simply compelled to treat me as I deserve to be treated, being the son of the Duke.
No, that can't be. I don't blame you for being a little cynical, but there's no need to be quite so hard on yourself.
I suppose you're right.
That makes a lot of sense.
I'm sure you have your differences, but you do get along with your brother, right?
You could say that. He's treated me well ever since I was taken in 8 years ago. He was the one who taught me my swordsmanship, and who trained me in the ways of court etiquette.
I knew it.
Pardon?
There's just something honest, I guess you could say, about the way you fight. It shows that whoever taught you was someone you really trusted. When we first met him this afternoon, I had a hunch he might have been the one. What's wrong?
Nothing at all. You just keep reminding me how unlike a noble you truly are.
I get that a lot.
Like I said, Eustace is probably one of my
Is your
favorite
injury from this
characters.
afternoon on the mend?
It's fine, honestly. There's no pain, and the wound's closed up like it was never there. I'll have to be sure to thank Emma's grandmother for her help someday.
That's good to hear. Still, from where I stand, you are something of a danger to yourself.
I am?
On the day of the entrance ceremony, when the trapdoor opened beneath us, you acted instantly to protect Elisa. There wasn't even a moment's hesitation.
Ah.
In most cases, one would reflexively act to protect himself. It's part of man's natural survival instinct. Yet you put another before yourself, not even pausing to question the validity of that decision. And you did exactly the same thing with us today. I'm sure most people would see that as an act of selflessness and sing your praises for it. But to me, it comes across as abnormal, perhaps even twisted.
I don't know how to respond to that.
That blanket just magically just covered him up. That's pretty funny. Like, I'm not bashing it. I just think that's hilarious.
I wasn't expecting you to see through me quite so clearly.
Well, I owed you as much for having seen through me first. Still, the point stands.
Whoops.
You need to be more cognizant of the effects your actions have on those around you. If not for your health and for your reputation, that selflessness of yours can just as easily be perceived as arrogance after all.
I know it can. And you're not the first person to tell me
For
that.
health blankets.
What's
The
the
next
point
series.
of saving others if you can't spare even a moment to save yourself? That's what my old master always used to say to me.
Was it now?
Hey, we made Eustace laugh. That's a
We
win.
both have some things we need to work through.
Yeah, but for now, we need to get a good night's sleep. If we stay up too late tonight, we're going to be dead to the world tomorrow. And that wouldn't be fair to the others.
I agree. It wouldn't be fair. To the girls, at least.
Yeah,
I'd
Magius
be
can give
so
a
tired as
shit.
to limit my potential.
Here, here.
I hope Machius heard this entire conversation.
Pleasant dreams.
He better still have his glasses on if he is. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, hopefully Machius isn't gonna be a dick this time. He's gonna wake up and be like, sorry, Eustace. Then Eustace will be like, Nani? Oh. Only 12.
Good work.
Eye, bro. Here's the envelope Lord Rufus entrusted. All right, we got our field study. Much appreciated. Should you require anything further, please do not hesitate to ask. All right, let's see what we got. Like to request someone's help in gathering a number of ingredients. So the restaurant and highway monster again. Only 2 today. Well balanced assortment. I wouldn't be surprised if Rufus had predicted. You're saying he intended to give us a first-hand look at the problems between the nobles and the commoners? We have only 1 day left. We should set out
This is
as...
Alberea.
Oh!
What is it, Machius Regnitz?
I will accept no more failures. Today, we will form a combat link.
What?
As much as I may dislike you, I'm ashamed that we were unable to do what every other member of our class has accomplished. Today's monster extermination request seems as good a chance as any to make up for yesterday's failure. What did you say?
You really are simple-minded, aren't you? I suppose you overheard our conversation last night and feel some kind of affinity toward me now?
Nonsense! I did no such thing! I was fast asleep while you yammered on about your family and Rean and...
Hot red-handed.
Machias.
That's pretty conclusive.
Very well. I accept. I'll be happy to show you what a proper combat link looks like.
We'll see about that. Fortunately, I have more than enough generosity of spirit to endure being paired with an arrogant noble like you.
Maybe today's field study will go more smoothly than yesterday's after
Sounds
all.
already better than last time.
Lord Eustace.
Now what?
Arno? What brings you here? I would have expected you to be at my father's side.
I'm terribly sorry I could not greet you upon your arrival yesterday. However, I have come today in the capacity of an escort.
An escort? To where? I'm sure you must be aware that I returned to Bereahard purely as part of a field study for my academy work.
But of course, however, His Grace has directly requested
Yep,
that
Daddy
I escort
calls.
you to the mansion. So I would be most appreciative if you'd accompany me without delay.
Father? He showed no signs of desiring my company when we spoke yesterday.
I am in no position to question or oppose his orders, merely to obey them. I'm sure you understand. Though while I hesitate to speculate, I do wonder if His Grace may feel some regret regarding his demeanor yesterday.
But...
Go with it.
Aw, he in trouble.
We can attempt to form a combat link another time.
We'll be able to handle the morning's tasks just fine on our own. Don't worry about us.
Regret? Yeah, right.
You've
Sus.
come all the way back to your hometown.
Sus.
It would be a shame not to visit with your family, right?
Agreed.
Are you...
Whoops, I didn't mean to
Very
skip
well.
that.
I'll return this afternoon. And though I will worry as to how you'll fare without me, I know you'll at least give it your best, for what that's worth.
Of course we will.
All right. Let's meet back in the hotel lobby around noon. If something comes up, just leave a message at the front desk.
Understood. Lead the way, Arno.
Gladly. Please excuse us.
Peace out, Eustace.
Well, let's get started. We wouldn't want to give Eustace any further reason to worry, now would we?
Huh, certainly not. Still...
Yeah, so long, Eustace.
What? What is it? If you have something to say, just say it.
Well, yeah,
Oh, it's
you
nothing at all.
eavesdropper.
She's probably thinking, the worst is over, and it's all thanks to your eavesdropping.
I can, like, read Rean's mind.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Just stop that! Just stop looking at me like I'm some hapless babe! Rean, you do know I still haven't completely forgiven you for lying, don't you?
Are you still hung up on that?
And Emma, I hope you're ready to score second on our midterms because I'm not about to lose to you again. But don't even think about giving those exams any less than your very best. I intend to best you when you're in top form.
Damn.
You will?
And as for you, Fee, I've been wanting to say this for a long time now. Sleeping in class is an affront to our education.
Became so defensive so fast.
Listen, take proper notes. Raise your hand now and then. And stop covering your ears when I'm talking to you.
I can't hear you.
Anyway, we've got a lot to do, so how about we get to it?
Right.
Cool, cool. Yeah, Eustace temporarily left, and that's okay. Alright. Do we know if there's anything hidden? Like any hidden quests? I don't want to miss anything. I would like to get my AP up. Like I said, I feel like I should just, you know, unfortunately, like look those up or something. Who are you? Ooh. Oh. I didn't even notice.
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
Oh. I didn't even notice that down there before.
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
Hang on, let's just go inside the restaurant and grab this side quest. Alright, so I read the... Oh shit. I just legit got stuck. Oh. That's not good. I'm getting stuck here on purpose just to see if there's... Oh, thank God you can fast travel, my guys. You legit can't get out. That's pretty funny. You can do it. Haha. Cathedral, 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 cathedral. We need something from you, lady. I'm not sure what, though. So do we have the globby fat already? We have 2. So we're still gonna need to go fight, and that's okay. And that is the North Cruising Highway. And we... Oh, it's locked. Northern Cruising Highway, so... What's our other quest tell us to do? The Venus main trap. Okay, so... We still have... You know... Tons of other things to do. What's this guy standing here for? Who are you? Tourist. Can I please stop getting stuck on literally everything? Anything we can do here. Anybody have something for us or a quest? Another one of these. How many of these red chapter books, and do they even do anything? Alright, what gives us the... Look at this cute little monster. Yeah.
Now's our chance. My turn.
Alright, well, let's just get the globby fat.
Yeah. Arcus,
leave it to me.
Okay.
It's my turn. Here we go.
I'll handle it. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're
There we go. Yeah, we need more sepsis up to... So... We didn't get any globby fat. Those... oh, give me 1 second, I'll read it. Those books are basically books about lore and stuff. Don't remember if you can read those in one directly. Okay. I haven't even tried.
I'll handle it.
Target lock.
Right. Keep that.
It's my turn. Arcus, act now.
My turn.
Target lock.
It's my turn. That takes care of them.
Yes, make my fighting easy. Yeah, I was wondering what those were. Did I get any more globby fat? I need to pay attention. We got 3. We need 2 more. I'm alright with all the fighting though. More experience for us.
My turn.
Target lock.
Go. All right. Let's do this. Leave it to me.
Okay. Now.
Okay.
Target lock.
Right. My turn.
Can't do much more of that with Fee.
Keep moving.
Oh yeah, we need sepsis mask too. Oh, we got 5 globby fat. Alright, well, not worried about it. North Cruising Highway, Venus Mantrap. So we are on the Cruising Highway. Oh, it's actually just right up here. I'm gonna run past you. Oh. I'm gonna save first. Is there anything we're missing? Do we know of any hidden quests or anything before we like if we finish this, will this progress the main story since it'll be completing the main, you know, the main one? Should I look up and see if there's any hidden quests? It don't matter. Look at this thing. There it is. Looks as strong as yesterday's. That means we'll really need to be careful considering Eustace isn't with us today. Rean, I'm ashamed of what happened yesterday. I know we've had our share of differences, but, well, He's embarrassed. Quiet, Fee, I'm trying to... I caused problems for everyone too. My injuries were a result of my own carelessness. Hopefully by giving this fight everything we've got, we can make up for this whole mess together. I'm counting on you, Machias. I won't let you down. Well, we're gonna save just to skip that dialogue. I will gladly give that to you. I don't want her to be fat. I mean, I guess. Okay, so... I really don't want to get rid of this. Oh, she can't even use it, can she? Oh, no, she can. I'm gonna let her have that. So what can be equipped here? So just those then. Like, I don't mind anything else. I mean, we could just give them a heal. Information. EP. Not worried about EP. Golden Sphere. Septum. Yeah, we'll just equip that to him then. All right, now I gotta save once again. All right, fingers crossed. Oh god, there's so many. And we're blind already. Nice. Moving is not worth it, man. Fire naturally.
Leave it to me.
Did that. It like missed every single one of them.
Here we go.
All right, we gotta be careful now.
It's not over yet. Here.
Right. Hang in there, everyone.
Thank you very much.
Please. And she's dead.
Arcus, activate. I'm sorry, everyone.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're just gonna die. That's a good thing we saved.
Leave it to me. It might be wise to retreat. Won't be so lucky next time.
That's not good. She's dead. Can I even use her stuff? Yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna have to run the whole way back now. That sucks. Alright, I definitely want to give Emma some fire. Why is this guy? Okay. $200 mirror. We've been staying here for free though, my guy. Alright, we have to equip her with they strip accessories, and that really ticks me off. I don't want to actually give her that. Okay. I gotta go open these. I don't know how to get those weapons. Unless there's a store here. We change the cover? Oh shit. That's a lot of money to change just the color. Orb mint, set quartz, no slots. All right. Can't. Wow, she actually has almost all of them already. Nice. Okay. What can we make? Impassion, Firebolt, Heat Wave, Forte, 10 grants fire protection to raise attack. Let's support 1 though. Alright, that's alright because now we can give her. Oh, nope. Well, I see what I gotta make. We need Heat Wave. Gimme. Thank you. And we can also give her aerial breath. Sure. Okay, seems like Earthland seems like a really good skill. And we can give him just to increase attack. Or we'll give him Spark Arrow too. He can have its EP cost 10. No, you know what? Yeah, it's a good one to have for her. No, she's EP. I'll keep it on just in case. All right, anyway, regardless. Let's save. We could check equipment too. But we did that already, I think. Yeah, because this is in the Galleria. Unless... What's up here? Ah, see, we didn't come here. Change, Seventh Mass. So we increase speed. So now we can go back to Davos's factory. Customize weapon. Of course. We don't get enough money for that. That's unfortunate. I need to keep my Mirage Sepith though. That's okay. Not everybody needs to have the biggest and brightest stuff. I need to know the best way to farm Mira. Let's go try to fight it this time. Round 2. So now we have Emma with some fire tactics, and she's a little bit more faster this time. Let's see what we can do this now. Let's go.
Here we go. All right, let's do this.
I'll handle it. Target locked.
Yeah. Heat wave's not as big as a
It's my turn.
heal. HP, EP heal 25%.
Hang in there, everyone.
Thank you very much.
Did that damage her too?
Okay.
Hang on. Let's be smart about this, right?
There you go. Silky. Damn, that's that.
It's my turn.
Perfect.
Arcus, activate.
How about this?
Now.
This is bad.
Okay. We're alright, we're alright.
Thank you very much.
Yes, attack me, thank you.
Arcus, activate. Ha!
It's my turn.
Will you please, game? I have to think here. I don't have any sort of... Never mind. Thank goodness we have this. Please heal for a lot. Let's go. Always gearing up for an attack.
It's my turn.
He missed. He resisted to petrify. Please work. Awesome.
That one all right.
Let's go, guys.
See? We make a great team.
Yeah. Oof. Huh. All right. Lesson learned. Carefully plan out your stuff. A lot more than I anticipated. We won. We sure did. And in doing so, I believe we successfully redeemed ourselves for yesterday. Good work, everyone. Suppose that gets a pass. I'm sorry, everyone. I've been dragging you all down. Especially you, Rean. I owe you double the apology. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. It's all right, Machias. Don't worry about it. If I'd just answered you honestly from the start, all of this could have been avoided. So, if anything, I should be the one apologizing. I'm sorry for misleading you. No. Anyway, it's all in the past now. I'm glad to have you in our group, Machias. The same to you. And I'm glad the two of you were finally able to make up. Ah, youth. Hey, don't make fun of us. So as long as we're on a roll here, why not use this chance to make up with Eustace too? What? If you could just be more honest with one another, I'm sure even combat links wouldn't be out of the... Not a chance. My behavior towards you was wrong, and I fully admit that. But Eustace is a whole different story. He and I are fundamentally incompatible, and nothing any of you can do can change that. I guess getting those two to accept one another is still a long ways off. Well, we should probably head back to town, don't you think? Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Eustace should be back soon, too. I'm hungry. Fine, let's go. Well, perfect opportunity to save. That fight was, a little rough. These boss fights are pretty difficult. We'll run back to Berea Hard. Hold it right there. Oh, great. Provincial Army. You're the students from Thor's military academy, aren't you? The ones who've come for a field study? Yes, that's us. Is there some kind of problem? He's a perfect match for the photo. How convenient for us. Huh? Uh-oh. What are you doing? First year student Machias Regnitz, correct? You're under arrest. Don't try to resist if you know it's good for you. What? What's going on? Wait. This has to be some kind of mistake. On what grounds are you arresting him? A number of charges have been filed, but the most egregious is an accusation of trespassing into Aurochs Fort yesterday afternoon. Wait, do you mean when we saw that silver object? You can't be serious. I was near the fort at the time the intrusion occurred, certainly, but I was there with my classmates. If you aren't going to believe their testimony, then why am I the only one under suspicion? Every one of us here can vouch for him. And not just us. You saw Berea was with us at the time and can personally verify that what Machias is saying is true. You'll have to do better than that. We're outnumbered. All you need to know is that this boy is a person of interest, and we have the right to take him in for questioning. There's no point fighting it. You're coming with us whether you like it or not. Great. Because they can't just leave us alone. I hate, like, these people are... I hate the Provincial Army. Oh, man. Looks like she was right on the mark. Glad I came from Legram for this. But the question is, what's the best way to handle this situation? People are just coming out of everywhere. Get in there. Don't worry, do as you're told and you won't be hurt. If you're found to be innocent, we'll let you out. Eventually. Damn it. How could I have been so careless? Considering Dad's position, I should have known this could happen. Interesting. As I keep telling you, Machias couldn't possibly have committed the crimes he's accused of. He's been with us ever since we arrived in Berea yesterday afternoon. He's never left our sight. So if you really believe he was responsible, shouldn't you be arresting us as well? You're wasting your breath. Machias Regnitz will be kept in our custody until he's been cleared of all charges against him. We've already contacted the academy to inform them of this. You kids should just focus on your field study or whatever it is you're here for and let due process take its course. Ugh. Unbelievable. Oh, and one more thing. Eustace's business at the Duke's estate will take longer than expected to complete. I'm afraid he'll be unable to rejoin you. That can't... This come from Eustace himself? Couldn't tell you. I'm just relaying the message given to me by the Alberea household. And don't even think of trying to go to the mansion to see him. You won't even get past the front gate. I'm betting they've had this whole thing planned out since yesterday. Which means the reason Eustace got called away is because they knew that if he were here, he may have been able to prevent Machias' arrest. I assume that's what you were going to say anyway. It makes sense. He was probably called home to keep him from interfering. Almost certainly, I'd say. It's past noon already. We should head back to the hotel. If Eustace hasn't left a message for us, we're going to need to start thinking about other ways to handle this. Okay. So we got some sus things. How much you want to bet at blocking them in there? I'm terribly sorry. They insisted on conducting a precautionary search as part of their investigation. I believe they'll be leaving by this evening, but I'm afraid that's all I know. I see. We're very sorry for the trouble. I think we should go. Okay. Yes, I agree. Okay, cool. So we're down Machias and we're down Eustace. Afterwards, Rean and the others decided to dine at the restaurant they visited that previous day. However, the soldiers were there as well. Uncertain of what to do and where to go, they eventually settled on planning their next move at a bar on Artisans Street. Such a lovely little market. So in all likelihood, the reason Machias was arrested has nothing to do with the incident at the fort yesterday. They just wanted him because his father is the imperial governor and a key figure in the reformist faction. Basically, they wanted a hostage so they could have an advantage in future negotiations. That does seem to be the most plausible explanation. They wouldn't hurt him or anything though, would they? I wouldn't be so sure. Tensions are high on both sides. Worst case scenario, they might use the threat of violence to get what they want. That's awful. This may well fall under the scope of our field study though. It may be risky, but how about we try to do something about this situation ourselves? I think we should. We can't just abandon him. I'm in. Thank you both. I think our best bet here is to track down Eustace. There's no way he could have possibly been in favor of arresting Machias. Yes, I agree. This had to have been a decision made by Duke Alberea himself. But Eustace is locked up at home. Maybe his brother would help us? Rufus? He did have a pleasant demeanor when speaking with Machias yesterday, so he just might. But he said he had business to take care of in the capital, and there's no telling when he'll be back from that. So I don't think we can count on him, unfortunately. Got it. Then our only option is to break him out ourselves. Fee's just like straight to the point. Fee? That's a little excessive. Think about it. We have a perfect chance to bust him out while he's still at the guardhouse. But if they take him to the fort, we lose that chance and we won't get another. Well, I can't argue with that at least. Alright, let's give it a try. Okay, if you're sure. We need to be as covert as possible though. If we get caught, it has to be after Machias is out safely. If it's before that, there's no way we can talk our way out of this. But the charges against him are obviously false, so if we can get him out safely, they'll be very limited in what they can do to retaliate. Yeah, and the provincial army isn't going to want to do anything that'll hurt their image either. If we can manage to get out of Berea hard, we're more or less home free. So, no smoke grenades then. Smoke grenades? You don't carry those around with you, do you? What fair maiden doesn't? I don't even know where to begin listing what's wrong with that statement. Hey, Master? Where are the monsters in the underground waterways? Or what are the monsters in the underground waterway like these days? Huh? Been 3 months or so since you last went down there, huh? Guessing the place is probably crawling with them again by now, though I'm sure not going down to check. And it seems pretty obvious that the provincial army's got no interest in taking care of them. How can they even sleep at night knowing their beautiful city's got nasty monsters crawling around underneath it? I could take care of them myself if someone put a request in. Well, if I hear anything of the sort, I'll send a message over to Legroom and let you know. Sure, it'd make you some good scratch. Cheers to that, Master. Alright, I better get going. Looking forward to dropping by for another of your espressos sometime. Sure, I'll see you on the way back if you can make it. Seems like a cool dude, probably a bad guy, but you know, everyone's sus. Huh? Don't see many people like that just around here. There are some fancy red uniforms. You guys students or something? Oh yes, sir, we are. We're from Thor's Military Academy in Trista. We were sent here for field studies, part of our curriculum. Thor's, huh? Pretty fancy place, ain't it? I've got no idea why they've got you, what they've got you doing for your field study, but good luck. Berehard's a pretty nice city, but it's not without its fair share of problems. Interesting. Excuse me, do you know that blonde-haired man who just left? Oh, Toval? Sure, he's a bracer. A bracer? Huh. Yeah, I haven't seen a bracer in a long time. Probably because there just aren't that many around anymore. Yeah, there used to be a guild branch here in Berehard, but it's been closed for a couple years now. Toval just come up by train from the Legram branch every so often. Really? By the way, I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I thought I overheard you saying something about monsters and underground waterway? Oh yeah. There's a huge network of waterways beneath the city. Been there for a long time now. And it's chock full of monsters. When the guild still had a branch here, the bracers would clear them out. But nowadays, nobody goes near it, and the waterway's just sort of stagnating under the provincial armor's control. Because they're too proud to trouble themselves with fighting monsters, of course. How much does the waterway cover? Supposedly all the way from the east side to the city to the west. So from the station to where? To somewhere under the Noble District, I'd guess. Heard a rumor a while back that it even goes under the Duke's mansion, but that's probably just one of those urban legends. It was like, That was a well-timed clue. Yeah, an underground waterway built in the Middle Ages that extends all the way to the Noble District. It's almost too perfect. Seems likely it's connected to the Provincial Army's guardhouse where Machias is being held too. The guardhouse itself was probably built in the Middle Ages too, so that would stand to reason. If we were to use the waterway, we may be able to rescue him without being discovered. Alright, let's give it a shot. I'm guessing that door on the far edge of the station street is the entrance to the waterway. I would think so. There must have been some sort of entrance for the bracers to get inside and exterminate the monsters after all. Roger that. Well, it appears we have our next clue, and that's to go into the underground waterways. Sadly, I think that is also the perfect opportunity to stop for today. We did quite a lot. There was a lot of text, a lot of stuff we learned with Machias and Eustace and basically everybody. If you've been here about an hour and a half ago or so, we've come to the conclusion that everyone is sus, which everybody seems to have some sort of secret on our squad. So it's nice to see like those events unraveling and everything too. So, but yeah, so we have Eustace supposedly helping or having a request for his father. Machias is now arrested, and we have no really reason why. So Emma, Fee, and Rean now have to go through the underground waterway to go bust out Machias. This is about to get pretty interesting, so I'm very excited to see where this goes. As for the next time we play, Wednesday would be the earliest. Maybe about, I want to say 5 p.m. to 7. I'm fairly positive that's going to be Wednesday and Thursday. We'll probably play. If not Thursday, definitely Wednesday. We'll see how it goes. So if you are new to the stream, definitely feel free to drop a follow. It'll let you know when I go live. You can also check out the previous days that we've played Trails of Cold Steel up on the YouTube channel. And if you ever want to know when I go live as well as using Twitch, you can also follow me on Twitter, because I'll post a whole bunch of other like gaming news or just, random updates and stuff like that as well. So, Button Sevo, Richie, everybody else that stopped by and hung out, hope you guys enjoyed it today. Hope you have a good rest of your Monday, and we'll see everybody next time. Until then, take care.